So what's up guys, it is your boy Humble X here and I am back with another video. So today guys, I have some leaked images for Boruto episode 103, and honestly this changes my outlook on the episode, because when I did my preview breakdown, which I recommend that you guys go check out, for Boruto episode 103, I kinda was a little underwhelmed, but like these leaked images have completely changed my mind, or like they have changed it a little bit, I could say. So let's start talking about the leaked images already. Alright, the first image that we have is of Boruto. We basically saw this image in episode 102. We also saw it in a preview for Boruto episode 103, so I'm not going to be talking about it. Next image is of Tosaka. We saw this as well in Boruto episode 102 and also in the preview for Boruto episode 103, so I'm not going to be talking about it. Moving on to the next image, it's a shot of Jugo and he's undergoing his transformation. We also got glimpses of Jugo undergoing his transformation in the preview for Boruto episode 103, and we also saw this in the episode 102, the ending specifically, so I'm not going to be talking about this image as well. So let's get into the other images and I'll start talking about them. So the first one that we have that I'm actually going to talk about is this one here, where we get a shot of Sarada and Karin surrounded by Goose. So the title for this episode, Boruto episode 103, is Migration Season, basically alluding to the fact that the birds, or should I say Goose, are migrating, they're leaving, or like planning on leaving soon. And like in this shot here, Sarada and Karin, they're basically trying to stop the Goose from going, because like if the Goose leave, there are some Goose that are still infected, and like the curse mark could spread throughout the world, which would be catastrophic. So yeah, that's what's going on in this image. In the next one, we see Sarada along with the members of Team 15, Namida, Wasabi, and Sumire. So it does appear that like Team 15, they're just appearing on the scene, and Sarada is just like meeting them, or like just turn around to see them for the first time, because like we see Namida has the stick under her arm, and then also the Sumire is carrying Wasabi, so like they're just arriving on the scene. In the next image, we see all of them working together, and by all of them I mean Team 15 is working in conjunction with Karin and Sarada to basically like check all the Goose, making sure that those that are infected do not migrate to another place. And yeah, that's it for this image. So the next image is pretty interesting. It's a shot of the Nue and Sumire. So the Nue is kind of looking agitated about something. Something's like got this the Nue on edge, and Sumire is like trying to calm him down. So this, we can basically tell that the Nue is like overreacting to something or someone. I don't really know, but recently it's been shown that Sumire doesn't really have control of the Nue. Look at that scene in Boruto episode 102 where the Nue defeated one of the twins, and essentially the Nue was draining the chakra, which Sumire was like, yo, Nu, don't do that. And if I remember correctly, it took a while before the Nue actually, let loose of the guy. Like Sumire actually had to touch Nu on, to get him out. And also we have the fact that, Sumire was afraid to take the chakra of Wasabi and Namida, because I think probably because, the Nue might have drained all of their chakra. She was afraid of that because she is losing control of the Nue. So that's like something that's happening with Sumire, because like earlier on in the arc, like she had like this mystery thing about her going on. I'm not really good at explaining things, you guys can tell from this. So let's move on to the next image. We see Suigetsu, and he's outside. Like he's not in the same tent thing that we last saw him in Boruto episode 102. So he somehow manages to get outside, and he doesn't look too good. He does not look good at all. So maybe he's gonna help out Boruto in his endeavors, fighting against Jugo, that is. So yeah, next image. This is a pretty interesting image. Now, I think we all know who this is, right? This is Tosaka. So I'm assuming that this is Tosaka's like full curse mark transformation, and the guy looks freaky. He looks even creepier than he did before, which is like, this is gonna be insane. This episode is actually gonna be good. It's actually gonna have some nice fighting in it, like yo. So in my preview breakdown video, I said like Jugo was gonna mop the floor with Tosaka, but it doesn't seem that way. It seems that Tosaka is actually gonna put up a good fight against Jugo. So like, yo, what the hell is going on? And this just brings up the question of like what happened in Boruto episode 102, like specifically the ending, like where we saw Tosaka was inside the tent thing with Boruto, Suigetsu, and Jugo's undergoing his curse mark transformation. So like, what happened? What the hell happened? Because I thought, like, you know, Jugo was gonna transform inside of that tent thing and mop the floor with Tosaka inside of there, but it seems like that was not how it went down. So most likely I would assume like it went down like this. Probably Jugo, like, he ran out while he was transforming, ended up at the lake, and then Tosaka came chasing after him. And this is like Tosaka in his full curse mark form, and he's like pointing at something, so I'm assuming that he's pointing most likely at Jugo, because his main goal is like to like test out his like curse mark against Jugo's curse mark. So like, yo, I think it's gonna be a pretty good fight, and I just really hope that Jugo beats the shit out of Tosaka. It's obvious Jugo's gonna beat the shit out of him. We know it's gonna go down. So the next image is a pretty like worrisome image, or troublesome I should say. It's a shot of Boruto, and something is squeezing him. Okay, like something is squeezing Boruto's throat, like someone's trying to kill Boruto. Now there are possibly like two suspects. There is two suspects. It's either Jugo or Tosaka. Now I don't know which one it actually is, because like both of their hands kind of look the same, so at this point it's really hard to like pick one of them. But we did get a scene, something or like similar to this, a scene similar to this in Boruto episode something. I don't remember the exact episode, but that's when Jugo first attacked Boruto. Jugo basically had Boruto by the throat, and then Sumire and the New Way came along and saved Boruto. So like this scene mirrors that exact scene. So yeah, and the final image that we have is of Boruto using the Rasengan. So is this like Boruto gets free from whoever is holding him in that chokehold position, and Boruto's like landing the finishing blow on someone? It's either that he's landing the finishing blow on Jugo or on Tosaka. Now when I say he's landing the finishing blow on Jugo, I don't mean like he's like, you know, trying to kill Jugo. He's just basically trying to snap Jugo out of his curse mark to bring him back to normal. But I most likely think that he's probably launching this Rasengan at Tosaka to finish off Tosaka. Maybe we get to see a tag team between Boruto and Jugo, basically them going up against Tosaka. That would be pretty cool. So yeah guys, that's it for the leaked images video. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Are you hyped for this episode? Are you excited? Let me know. This is also the final episode of the 6-episode arc, and we're starting a new arc in the next episode. So yeah, with that said, it's been your boy HumbleX. Have a blessed day, stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.